folks, Bama Medic and Miss Kelly.
And our friend Sheila.
Yeah, and our friend Sheila. We're going to do a tour of the entire campground. We're at Gunter Hill Campground, where we're going to hold Prepperpalooza 2015. That's the entrance to it. And
we showed you how to get here in a video before, but now we're going to show you what the park looks like.
We're going to do an entire tour of the whole park. Show where we're going to be, our campground, and so forth. So you come up to right here.
It shows you the day fees and stuff like that. But
go around the curve, and there's the park office right there. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna hop out and get a pass. Okay, you come straight into the office and past the office rather, and keep going straight ahead. And this is going to take you to the boat launch, and then from there you'll go straight past that to the Antioch Loop, which is where Prepperpalooza is going to be held. So it's a nice park. There's about 148 different campsites here.
On both sides?
On both sides total. It's about 72 per side, 74 per side, something like that. So
the difference between the two campsites is the Katoma side has a concrete pad and has sewer on actual each campsite for you, where the Antioch side does not. There's no concrete pad and there's no sewer. There is water and power and a dump station. And
here's the boat ramp. So if you plan on bringing a boat out,
and I know a couple folks have said they were,
you're more than welcome to. I'm not sure on the fees with that, but you can check the website and you'll see that. So we're now entering the Antioch Loop from this point forward. There's a dump station right there in front. So this side, like Miss Kelly said, there is no sewer at the campsites. So and because of that, it's $19 a night on this side. If you have one of the access passes that you can get from the Forestry Service, if you have a disability on
any person in your family,
or whatever
or
has a disability,
military or retired.
VA disability, anything like that, you can get, or senior citizen, you can get the access pass, and it gives you 50% off. So it'll be $9 a night on this side.
And as you can see, they're pretty full right now. So each side has a big pole with a little table so you can hang your trash up. There is a fire pit and a barbecue grill and at least one picnic table. I've seen a couple of them that might have two. There's not very many pull-throughs, so those of you who have larger campers might want to start making your reservations now. As we said earlier, Pete and our favorite spot on this side has already been reserved by somebody else, and so we didn't get it, but we got the one right next to it, so it's just as good. I think all the ones beside us have actually been reserved for that week. I know Deborah and the Bloodworths have already reserved spots next to us. So,
and we'll show you those spots here coming up once we get around in that area.
And the river is right in front of us. You can see just past the trees barely, but the river is right in front of us.
Yeah, there's a shot of the river right behind the campsite. So when you're at that campsite, the river's right below you. You can fish. I don't think they allow swimming. As a matter of fact, I know they don't. But you can fish, and of course, you can bring your boat right around to your campsite if you have a waterfront campsite. So there's a lot of campsites over here, though, a whole lot of campsites.
Okay, and now we're in the section where we're going to actually be. It looks like somebody's in our spot, so we won't bother them too much. But
so just a second, I'm going to take the camera loose here, and I'm going to hop out and give you a tour a little bit here. Let me pull over to the side.
Pull up right in there. Somebody's got their fire going real good over here in slot 101. You want to sit here, you can. If you want to get out, you can.
Okay, folks. Here we are at the campsite. That's 103 right over there that we were wanting to get. That's 102. That's 101. And that's 100. So Of course, you can see Kelly acting a nut. But got a nice little loop here. And up there is the way that we came in. So just to give you an idea of what it looks like. So that's all the campsites in this loop. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I guess you can count that, and up there 7 total in this one little loop. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and finish up the tour, and I'll be back here in just a second.
Okay, we're back.
So this right here is we're coming out, and
Sorry about that, y'all. Hard to see with all the stuff in the. There we go. And again, the trails, it's paved through here, but it's a little thin. So those again with bigger campers, there's low branches and stuff like that. So make sure we have all our antennas down. See how big the sections are. You can see a little bit of the river down in there. Not much, but
there's plenty of campsites though.
Yeah, they're not going to run out. But
in the summertime though, they do get full, they said. So
that was kind of a small one right there, but I think once you get in there, you'll realize you got more room than you really think you do. But
there's another little loop here.
You see they've got folks with campers and even tent campers, so you can rough as much as you want. And we picked up the picnic table when we were here before and moved it, so I don't think they really mind if you move stuff around a little bit. But then coming up right to our left,
To our right.
well, now it's coming to the right, is the bathhouse. We'll drive by that here in just a second. And there's a little pavilion over there where we'll try to have some of the Prepperpalooza stuff there. So that's a nice shot. There's that one. And you can see all our lovely Alabama Spanish moss. Stuff is great. Be using a lot of it for our haunted house this year at the Montgomery Humane Society. Okay, there's a better shot of the pavilion. Okay, maybe not now, but...
And the bathhouses do have showers, well, of course, bathrooms, showers, and washer and dryer facility here.
And then there's a little playground that's right across the way. Here's the bathhouse right here, behind this magnolia. And they have really nice bathrooms. I've used this one and the one on the other side. And I mean, it's really tidy. I don't know about this new group that's in here working, but the last group that was here was really excellent. Okay, now we got a little bit of a drive to get around to the Katoma side where they have the concrete pad, so just enjoy the ride with us.
And you can come out for day use if you don't want to camp. I think it's $3 a person for the day.
I think it's $2.
It's either 2 or 3, but I'm pretty sure
it's next to nothing.
And that lets you come in and use the park for the day.
Okay, right here on the right is the dump station coming out of the Antioch side. There's no dumpster right here, but there is dumpsters. You can throw your trash out at on the other side if you need to. And we use that quite frequently, but I don't see why they wouldn't mind you going over there and throwing your trash over there. I think they do that. They put it over there because I think most people prefer it on that side. But and as you can see, there's a lot of down trees and stuff, so there's plenty of firewood for you to gather. If you'd like to bring your own, you can do that too.
They do not want you to cut.
Yeah, you can't cut your own wood, but if it's falling, they don't mind. All right, we're gonna pause here till we get a little closer.